What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. L Stash Show here, back in the business, back on the YouTubes, back on the things again. I've decided just to make some videos, not do the streaming right this minute. Let's get some out of there, and let's just keep going and see how it goes, because why not? I got some time, you got some time. We're gonna watch this shit together, get scared or not scared, see if it's real or not real, and just keep going on with it. So, this video, top 10 videos only understood by higher beings. Don't know what that means, but we're gonna check it out. So, without further ado, let's play this bitch. Let's play it. Alright.
From natural phenomena to the paranormal, these are the top 10 scary videos only understood by higher beings. Number 10, Scary Selfie Guest. This is a selfie video turned mystery, posted to r/ghosts by Chitty Sock. Two girls are filming a
I love these names. Chitty Sock. He's a Chitty Sock.
video selfie. Assuming they are home alone, the pair is messing around, doing their thing. Later, they find someone else was there the entire time. Can anyone ID this figure, writes the Redditor. And so the mystery begins. As the girls zoom in on their faces, the camera swings to the left, and that's when you can see the dark, seemingly hooded figure.
It almost looks like the motherfucker turns and looks in the mirror. Looks at them as he's passing.
Cross.
Yeah. And then goes to the kitchen, gets a hot pocket. He's hungry.
In the background, it disappears behind the blonde girl's head without alerting the girls to its presence. The mod of the subreddit, DyfitH, writes,
That's just two girls not knowing what the fuck's going on in the house. And her older brother came home, wanted a hot pocket. It's high as hell. And he snuck by her with a black hoodie on. That's it. That's nothing. Chitty Sock. Next.
It's inconclusive what the figure is, but it does look like it's trying to hide, while some are going full
That's not a hide. That's not hide.
Grim Reaper in the comments. Others think it's just a family member.
Right? Because he almost turns like this as he's walking by, like, fuck it. And then keeps going, gets him hot pocket.
Wearing either a hood or with mid-length hair. Most agree, however, that the figure is menacing and the way it moves is creepy. They note that it's solid and not transparent at all. Could it be an intruder? The OP weighs in saying that this is his girlfriend's sister's daughter, and they claim there was no one in the house at the time. While many commenters aren't sold on that claim, they do admit that the figure rises up like it's materializing, which is genuinely creepy. Are you scared? I definitely am. Before we go any further, I want to talk about this video's sponsor. Raid Shadow Legends has taken over.
Raid Shadow Legends. Holy shit, he got a QR code and everything. There you go, Chills. There you go.
For a while.
Maybe I'll be famous enough to have a QR code in my shit. Come on. Come on, Z. Come on, boys. Oh, there it is.
Creepy, not so abandoned mill. The best way to urban explore is via a drone. All the exploration, none of the risk, but even drone exploration might give you a good scare. Published to YouTube by Lissy Noel in May of 2021. The haunted mill is supposed to be abandoned, but is it? A drone captured something in the...
What kind of drone does she have that uses an iPhone like that? It's a game stick with a thing on the top? It's not one of them DJIs. I don't know what that is.
window that definitely appears to be the outline of a human figure.
Alright, let's see
Where?
if we can see anybody in there. Wait, what was that? Was that a figure?
The silhouette of a transparent shadow can be seen framed in the upper window against the background of the mountains and blue sky beyond. The mysterious figure darts out of view the closer the drone gets to the building. Do you see it?
It even looks like there's some shit on the, like it's wet. I don't even know how to explain it. It looks like they double exposed something, and then they put it up there, and it had like a shadow behind it on its arm, because the shadow of the person also goes away.
How can it be explained? Perhaps the building is not so abandoned.
See, like the shadows
after-
are gone too.
After all,
Wait, what was that? Was that a figure? Did you guys see that?
number 8.
Bullshit.
Creepy phantom foot fan. Have you ever
Caca del Toro, el máximo grande. My friend Jody would love that shit right there. That's his Caca del Toro.
been drifting off to sleep when you sense that something is touching the bottom of your feet? Well, maybe you're not imagining things. Published by Yoga Master TV in June
Yoga Master? Yoga Master TV. What's this?
of 2020, this mysterious figure was captured on CCTV bothering a sleeping man.
That's the cat ghost licking his owner's feet. It ain't nothing. I don't know how to explain that one. That looks weird.
The scary footage shows the man napping when he suddenly awakens, disturbed from his sleep. At first, the
See, it looks like a little kitty sitting on like the side of his bed. It's kind of like checking his toes out and shit, like cats do.
situation appears commonplace, but if you look closely to his right, you
See, he even looks like he's got a happy face. He got a smiley face, like, that feels good.
see that it's not. A whitish figure is crouching and kneeling at the man's feet at the end of his bed.
Crouching and kneeling.
The creepy figure even appears to touch the sleeping man's feet before vanishing. This is right before the man bolts upright and leaves his bed to sit on a nearby couch. Was this man disturbed by the mysterious transparent figure? And why the feet? Perhaps the creepy phantom is a fan of feet. Number 7. Mysterious animal. For 2 months, residents in a rural community of East Texas had reported seeing a white ghostly figure
Like a jaguar or big ass lynx,
wandering through the tree lines
tiger,
and pastures on the outskirts of town.
puma.
For a time, the mysterious being's omnipresence was spread
Deer.
only by word of mouth, but in January of 2016, a local believes he may have caught the culprit on camera. Landowner
That's not why. Michael Cox. Why is that shit so fucking grainy? Like, motherfucker, we have like 37 million pixels on these fucking phones now, and y'all catch this shit? What is wrong with you?
Mitchell Cox told KLTV he thought the creature was a dog when he
A dog with a tail that walks like a...
first saw it.
When I first saw the white animal, the first thing I thought it was possibly a dog. I feel blessed to be able to actually see it.
But upon closer inspection, he realized he might be capturing one of the rarest sights in nature.
That did just bounce up like real quick.
A white albino mountain lion.
But no, that's too big for a house cat. I actually showed it to a couple of game wardens during the hunting season.
Morris County Sheriff's Office investigator Herschel Stroman said of the video, the cat jumps across about a 6-foot creek there. At first, my initial thought was that it was an edited video, but upon talking to people, I believe it's true.
The cat jumps across about a 6-foot creek there. At first, my initial thought was it was an edited video, but upon looking at it and talking to people, I believe it's true and for white albino mountain lion.
Local children had reported seeing the mysterious big cat around, but when they told their parents about it, the parents assumed it was just a large field cat.
My kids come in the house all the time, a month, saying, I seen a cat, I seen a big cat, I seen a big cat, and I just passed it off as a big field cat.
It's too scary.
Well, some biologists who have viewed the video are erring on the side of caution, saying it might simply just be that, a large domestic cat. Others who have seen it with their very eyes claim it's just too big, and the way it moves is akin to a mountain lion. While it's unlikely that a big cat would be roaming in plain sight during the day, residents have come to a consensus that's exactly what they saw. Do you see it? I do. Number 6.
I do. It's probably a mountain lion or some shit like that. I don't know about the albino thing, but that did jump pretty quick across that creek.
X. Scary ghost encounter. Rituals done in the darkness of night. An abandoned Italian castle. A goat trapped, perhaps for said ritual. This haunted tale has it all, and what you're about to see may just convince you that the paranormal is all too real. Published to YouTube by PIT, or the Paranormal Investigation Team, in June of 2021. This team of Italian investigators take on a haunted castle at night. Pitt writes that they had a report about an old abandoned castle in which a live goat was found locked in. When locals alerted the police, they came back to release the goat and found things like glass breakers, black capes, and blades. The conclusion they drew is that some dark magic is being secretly performed within the castle walls. The team was then permitted to execute a nighttime investigation. The atmosphere inside the castle is beyond creepy. At night, and as they explore it, things get even scarier.
Infatti. Raga, è di qui. Dobbiamo per forza capire se è forte, se è agitato. Raga, hai visto?
What happens next will give you chills. Paulo is walking up the stairs when something pushes him, sending him tripping down a flight, jostling his camera.
Pushing him up the stairs or down the stairs?
Oh! Porca miseria, raga!
While at first it appears that whatever force shoved him is invisible, when watching the footage back in slow motion, you can see that his camera managed to capture something hovering on the stairs, landing that wasn't there before. A mysterious tall figure without much shape or form looms in the darkness.
Mi ha spinto! Come ti ha spinto? Mamma mia, che botta! Aspetta che devo guardare se...
Pitt writes,
broke my camera.
since this episode happened,
I've
many
broken my
witnesses
camera.
claim to continue to see a figure wandering between the walls of the castle and from the windows. Is this the very figure that pushed Paulo down the stairs? Only a higher being could explain it. Number
You broke his camera. That's pretty much all I can see.
5. Scary Skyscraper Adventure. You go to an amusement park for the thrill rides, but when one is foisted upon you by a mishap, it's no longer thrilling, it's terrifying. Window washers on a 50-story tower in Oklahoma City got the ride of their lives while just trying to do their jobs. The whole thing was caught on camera via scary videos from above and below. Heavy winds whipped over Devon Tower, causing their platform to careen back and forth at over 800 feet above the ground, swinging uncontrollably. The window washers held on tight as bystanders watched helplessly from below. Fire crews were quickly called in to rescue the workers. The first responders threw rope to the window washers, who were able to tie the platform and anchor it enough to return to the tower. Although the Oklahoma City Fire Department made a successful rescue in the end, the window washers were forced to hold on for their lives aboard nature's thrill ride for about an hour, wondering if they'd
For about an hour? For about an hour. Fuck that noise. I might have quit. Shit. These motherfuckers are out there swinging in the wind for a fucking hour.
survive. Miraculously, neither worker sustained any injuries during the scary incident.
I can't believe no one else was up there. Throw me a line, motherfucker. No, I'm gonna call this in. I'm gonna call this shit in. I get somebody. Throw me a line. No. Just hold on for dear life. You'll be fucking fine. I'll be mad as a motherfucker. Throw me a line. They don't do that shit.
He had a fear of heights, but this took it to.
I thought there was a like a Vegas amusement park ride where they do on the tops of those what they call them buildings and shit. But apparently that was the wind and that was accidental.
A whole new level. Number 4, Jacob's Well. Beauty can be dangerous. This was never more true than in this natural spring called Jacob's Well, published to YouTube by Grunge in April of 2020.
Why is that black man just standing there watching, checking it out like he's about to jump in? That or about to piss in.
This submerged sinkhole that's led many to their demise lies just outside of Austin, Texas. The Karstic Springs mouth is only 12 feet in diameter, but draws many to the area for a nice summer dip in the cool waters. However, the seemingly safe pool is called a well for a reason. The pool drops 30 feet into a submerged cave system, angling downward at 120 feet and branching into numerous chambers, some with narrow restrictions. Cave divers have mapped the system of Jacob's Well in a venture called Jacob's Well Exploration Project. This has revealed 2 main passageways, each extending thousands of feet into the watery depths of the well. Unfortunately, the creepy cave has been known to draw those too inexperienced or unequipped to dive in it, with false chimneys that led divers to dead ends and tight chambers that can trap them. At least 9 have passed away on site, with some estimates putting the toll of those who have lost their lives at more than a dozen. One of these events involves the 1979 passings of a pair of California divers who took a late night dive in Jacob's Well while camping out with a group of friends.
Look, that black guy just still checking it out.
They dove without a safety line or backup lights. The chamber's entry is so tight that the pair had to remove their oxygen tanks and take them in separately. We can only guess what happened next.
They dove and then took off their shit. Now I'm gonna go to space and then take off my suit. That's the fucking way they did that. No, it's cool. It's cool. My oxygen tank is with me. I got it right here with one hand. And you don't need to be strapped to me.
Neither resurfaced and their bodies weren't recovered despite weeks of searching by rescue divers. One diver, Don Dibble, who has pulled remains from Jacob's Well, attempted to prevent more passings by placing a grate on the cave system's entrance. Weeks later, he returned to the grate missing and a sign reading, "You can't keep us out." And so the danger remains here, and with it more passings to sadly come. Number 3. A mysterious birthday blowout. Make a wish or don't. The woman in this scary video, posted to TikTok by Parasomnia MX, wasn't given the choice. The clip shows a woman named Lily celebrating her 31st birthday with her friends and family. She's getting ready to blow out the candles on her cake, for which there are 13, an unlucky number for the superstitious among us. But before she can make her wish, this happens. Someone or something steals her wish, blowing out all the candles and leaving only 3 alight. It's as though a big gush of wind extinguished the flame, but the group is inside.
She got 3 years left to live. See, she got scared. She's like, someone blew all my fucking candles inside.
The candles also seem to have been blown out from the focal point of the birthday girl,
right.
Not toward her, but no one on that side of the table appears to be the culprit. Looking slightly perplexed, the birthday girl finishes them off, but then looks around again, confused. Some in the comments say there must be bad energy in the room. Others theorize that the 3 candles left alight could mean she only has 3 years left to live. One comment.
I swear, I never saw that shit. I can't believe that.
User 587-658-367-4180 notes that birthdays have long been considered.
What the fuck was that user's name? 517-854-55. That's a user?
Pagan rituals, as early celebrations of birthdays were tied to pagan gods. The early church considered them celebrations of evil. Does this scary video give credence to that historical interpretation? There's no way to know for sure. Number 2, scary dashcam footage. While fleeing justice, you might
While fleeing justice?
barely escape with your life. This dashcam footage was captured on camera in January of 2015
You trying to outrun the cops on a bike?
by the Eureka
You don't even have a motor in it.
Police in California. The dispatcher alerts the cops that a suspect wearing a blue shirt is fleeing on his bicycle. The cops are on it. They quickly round a corner and head to the address. The suspect is spotted up ahead, flying down the road on said bicycle. The police speed up, making several turns as the suspect flees. They tell the man over the megaphone to stop, saying it's not worth it.
Hey, bud, it's not worth it, bro.
But the suspect thinks it is and continues on, somehow believing he's going to outrun a vehicle. They
Tase him real
remain
quick.
on his tail, while another police car is seen approaching from the other direction, trying to corner him in.
Change of 5. 31's up. Hey, just stop, man. It's not worth it, man. The canine.
The man dodges them, while the first police car continues to track him. In the end, the inevitable happens. He jumps up, resuming his flight as the police drive up on him.
4 bicycle just in case. People in them.
He's in sandals too.
He abandons his bicycle and continues to flee on foot off screen, but is heard being reprehended.
You ain't committing. Go on the ground. Go on the ground. Go on the ground. Not worth it, bro. Stop running.
The suspect was taken into custody on multiple charges. I've got a challenge for you.
That wasn't like really a suspect. He was just, I don't know. He just looked weird, had sandals, and decided to, I'm gonna run from the cops on a bicycle today. You should have got tased. That would have been a quick one.
Number 1, creepy alleyway phantom. From junkyard dogs to bandits, a shadowy alleyway is no place for mere mortals at night.
The hell? Is that the upside of an alleyway or the side of it? Or, oh no, we're looking down the alleyway. Okay, I thought it's like,
But it is the place for Phantom Jinn, captured by CCTV.
Phantom Jinn?
In Delhi, India, this scary video was published by Rajiv Singh in February of 2021. The video's timestamp reveals that this footage was captured just after midnight, floating down from the top corner of the screen. A creepy transparent shadow figure appears and then disappears just as quickly. As the film rolls, the shadowy figure reappears and seems to stroll or float quickly down the path. It again moves off screen, but then bobs across the bottom of the screen one more time, as though its head is just visible while its body is out of view. Why is this phantom haunting the alleyway? Did some horror akin to Jack the Ripper happen here? Is the bathroom your happy place? Well, not for long.
Okay, well, I don't know where the hell those videos just came from. Shit. Let's call me off guard. He's looking under the bathroom and shit. Anyways, I don't know. That last one Jinn? Nah, I don't believe it. Don't believe it. Some ghosts, some wind, some shit like that. I mean, I gotta see some faces. I gotta see some shit happen. Yeah. Can't just be saying, hey, there's some fog and some shit, and hey, that's a ghost. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, well, that's it. That's it for this video. I could make it a longer one, but yet I have to go with my children again. They just don't understand. They just don't understand. So, until next time, comment down below, subscribe, like, you know all that shit. It's, what channel am I on? Mr. Shit. Elstat Show. As you can see why. And I'm out this bitch. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.